This is what a narcissist will do to keep you forever after they decide you are the one. We return with yet another video. To all of you who have joined us today, I extend my sincerest welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're a new viewer, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell to receive notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Alright, let's get started. Everything we need to know about narcissists can be found here. The focus of our discussion today will be on the ways in which narcissists behave toward you if they believe you are very valuable to them and irreplaceable. Every narcissist eventually realizes that they have either lost the last person they can afford to lose, or that they have no one left at all. It's like you want to settle down with this person forever, yet you keep wandering around aimlessly in search of someone else. Since this is the case, a narcissist will start to miss the people and things they no longer have the moment they start to think about them. They were more than simply a source of vitality for the narcissist. They were the only person who could truly understand the narcissist's motivations and feelings. The narcissist probably won't be able to forget them entirely. In other words, how strongly does the narcissist feel this is true? It's not that narcissists can't move on with their lives without thinking about their victims. Because they don't know how to break up with their current spouse or find someone who is an improvement, they're stuck in an unhappy relationship. You might have been the missing piece in their puzzle, the key to unlocking the door to a world where all their wants and needs are satisfied. You wouldn't want to be a narcissist's ideal partner if you knew what they really wanted, though. That said, narcissists have very specific requirements for a partner or spouse, and they won't settle for anyone who doesn't meet those standards. Therefore, the narcissist may come to understand they've made a huge mistake if their perfect match is able to escape the narcissist's toxic hell, or if the narcissist thinks it's appropriate to dump their spouse since they can do better. If a narcissist fails to achieve this goal, they may resort to violent behavior. At last, they'll pause to think about the consequences of their behavior. However, narcissists may need more than one relationship before they realize they are hopelessly flawed and cannot find a replacement. Does this mean the narcissist is self-aware about their level of commitment to their love interest? I want to be quite clear. Narcissists do not understand love. They are completely oblivious to their own thoughts. It's as easy as this. They finally discovered what they were seeking is in you. Narcissists choose you because you possess a quality they value. The narcissist still had a reason for picking you, even though you weren't the primary cause. It may have been for the sake of love, money, knowledge, connections, drugs, or food. This list might be quite lengthy. But narcissists are the type of people that require undivided focus more than anything else. Narcissists require reassurance that others value them despite the fact that they don't merit it. A narcissist knows when they've discovered the one for them, even if the intensity of their love shifts from person to person. They need to find a safe spot to dump their belonging if they ever want to escape their current situation. Therefore, I think that those who exhibit this trait are ultimately their own worst adversaries. They hurt their friendships and familial ties and push away the people who formerly cared about them. Because of their extensive social interactions, narcissists often develop a subjective perspective on the world. As a result, narcissists look for a sympathetic ear from those who can put themselves in their shoes. I've already mentioned how a narcissist would act in whatever way possible to appear as though they were you. Narcissists need to be in close proximity to those who are consistently positive, kind, and empathetic if they want to feel more loved and cared for. Narcissists have a hard time showing empathy because they are always on the lookout for novel experiences and new supplies, simply because they are completely preoccupied with themselves. Eventually, They will start to view you as a disposable resource, even if you do have what they need, and will begin to demand that you provide for them at all hours. A narcissist never anticipates being denied access to their wants. You could be passed over in favor of anything else, but you're never truly forgotten. In other words, they count on you to hold off until they get back. Narcissists are so self-absorbed that if you leave them, it doesn't matter if they're in a relationship with someone else or not. They will still experience intense feelings of loss, betrayal, and fury. They experiment with several sexual partners, use drugs, or drink heavily to numb the pain of the situation. As a result of their emotional pain, some of them seek professional help from psychiatrists in an effort to reclaim their lives. Each time they reflect on that special someone, they are reminded of how much they cared for them. If you provide the narcissist with what they need, they will never forget you. If narcissists think you're the only one who can give them what they want, they won't be able to find a replacement. On the other hand, you don't need anyone to feel comfortable, and the narcissist will keep failing no matter how many chances you give them. No matter how successful a narcissist is, they will always be miserable. Narcissists are constantly on the lookout for new individuals to manipulate and dominate, despite their insistence that there is or was only one person for them. Narcissists' narcissistic supply will increase as long as they have access to it, and their emptiness will continue to grow in tandem. This prevents them from developing meaningful connections with people who care about them. Some narcissists give up the search for a perfect match, since no one can satisfy their egocentric demands. A narcissist's outward display of joy is an act, and those who had to give their lives so that the people may have access to a new supply line are not forgotten. They want a second chance, not because they love you, but because they need you for anything. Finally, I finished babbling for the day. We truly appreciate all of your time and interest. Please share your thoughts on the narcissist in the space provided here. Every week, I send out my best wishes to all of you. Very greatly appreciated.